Hello, one and all, and welcome once again. As ever, I am your captain for this evening and master of games. We are joined by 5 fabulous players who are ready and willing for me to torture them. I'll use the term willingly loosely there. Who would like to regale us a tale of events past gone?
Right.
Who would like to do last session recap?
I'm being a part of it.
I don't mind doing it.
I was just about to say, why don't we have our newbie?
We were woken in the middle of the night by Captain Axel, who, told us that the Baron expects us to be there for Poland's ceremony, but also that the village tensions are running really high and it's kind of getting a bit, hostile. When we went down into the Creaky Cave, it was kind of the same. The villagers weren't really happy with us. There was a lot of tension. So we did have to be cautious, and we decided to do some retail therapy to make us feel better. We met a merchant that Edgar really despised, called Marvin, who was very, very chatty. And we went to another merchant that I've again immediately forgot the name of.
Marty?
Because he vanished. No, the other one again.
Saxon.
Saxon, yes. So we met Saxon as well. The ceremony happened and it was very hostile. Poland transformed. He flew away. Axel kind of tried to settle the crowd as we were going to escort the Baron back to his house. As doing so, we mentioned to the Baron that, this letter had been unread about the hunt not to continue. The Baron spoke to us very briefly and then went to go see to his family to, rush them out. Some, not very nice characters may have went looting and pillaging and had a wee nosy about his house, but the nicer people with morals decided to go see if everything was okay and went upstairs and checked the bedrooms out. Poland's bedroom was kind of like a dungeon, it was not bedroom at all, and I went into the child's bedroom and it was bad, and touched things, wasn't nice. Captain Axel came back, the group tried to reconnect, and in the daughter's bedroom we saw China dolls, porcelain dolls. Some of us saw a mirror, which we then touched, went into another dimension room, a thing. We went into a thing, right? Which we met the daughter having a tea party, who was horrible, just horrible, and she really liked Ironheart and really wanted to play with Ironheart, which was very unfortunate for him. She touched him, he started to become a bit doll-like, started to solidify. She later on disclosed to us her detest for Poland and how she had swapped out his Quicksilver. We ended up managing to pull Ironheart back into the mirror portal, into our world, the big faff, and I think that's kinda it, I would say. Somewhat, maybe. The dolls are people, like dolls are not nice.
How do you know the dolls aren't nice?
Not the dolls, I might say the personal dolls, the daughter, yeah.
How do you know she's
We
not
left
nice?
off.
Yeah, no, I
We
want
left off with Edgar and Karlak in Poland's room, and they found his diary or something like that.
Ah, yeah, I forgot that.
Yes. That was Edgar and Escanor, wasn't it? Is that right?
No, it was Edgar and Karlak.
Edgar and Carl. So that is where we will start then. So you currently have Poland's diary in your hands. Are you going to pocket it or are you going to nose?
Obviously gonna read the diary.
Not so obvious, actually.
Well, I don't make a habit of snooping around teenagers' rooms and, you know, finding nothing.
So a lot of it is quite badly damaged, it looks like. There are pages ripped out, there are spillages over it of ink and things, and it looks like it's been mostly purposefully done. One of the entries, though, you do manage to find in the short span of time is entry number 178. I've noticed it now, more frequently than before. The creeping shadow that lies just beneath my skin, it whispers to me in moments of weakness, when the world around me is quiet and my thoughts are at their most fragile. It never used to be this strong, not like this. I could suppress it, push it down, forgot it for a time, but now I feel more with each passing day. The silver vial, the one I was so certain was meant to help me, is beginning to lose its potency. The antidote, it used to burn the demon away, to keep him locked deep within me. Now it's a little bit more than a flicker of light against the darkness. I drink it, and for a moment I feel the old relief, but then the whispers return, louder, angrier.
Imagine I've been reading this book out loud, like that scene in The Lord of the Rings where Gandalf finds the diary and I just slam it shut and say, "They are coming."
Somebody left.
I think it was the
yeah,
AI.
Oh. When did that happen?
Yeah, I didn't want to interrupt you. It was when you were talking.
A minute ago.
Dave, your headset sounds weird again, by the way.
In what way? Robot?
In the way that you sound.
Echoey, right? Far away, kind of.
Yeah, I'm not the only one, right? Because I feel like I'm the only one who ever points it out.
No, yeah. It's been like that for a while, yeah.
Fix yo shit.
I think my microphone is on its way out, so I might have to replace that. How's that? Is that any better?
No.
Test. Test.
I can't hear you at all now.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Right. Is it better or worse?
Sound the same.
So, far away and echoey. Right.
Yeah, kinda, yeah.
I can hear you, but it sounds like you're possessed by some sort of demon.
Well, I mean,
That's called being a DO.
Hold on.
Played with Dave for nearly 2.5 years. I know he's not that good of an actor.
Thanks.
2.5 years too much.
that boy possessed.
Testing. 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 Let me just try something. 2 seconds. Sorry, stream.
And now we play the waiting game.
He's back, he's back. Shh, 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 shh.
Who the fuck is humming?
How's that?
Me.
Any better?
This is Dave's fucking 3D printer or something, I swear to God.
What's
No, that was me.
Is
Why are you humming?
Guys, is that any better?
I think so.
I think so, yeah.
Continuously talk for a couple of seconds.
Continuously talk for a couple of seconds. A couple of seconds I shall continuously talk for.
No, that's a lot better, I think.
Don't encourage him.
No, well, because it's when he's
Yeah.
continuously talking, it starts to kind of like break up a tiny bit for me. But no, that sounded fine.
Now, if you can just turn off your 3D printer and/or tumble dryer, that'd be great.
I turned off the tumble dryer.
But I thought it was the washing machine.
I was so close.
My 3D printer is bust, so right.
Oh, was it? Oh,
Yeah.
that sucks.
Oh shit.
So
Why? What happened?
Archivist
How'd you
is
break?
back in. Right. So the diary entry is what you have read. You close the book and you hear a crash from the little girl's room.
They are coming. Guess I'll head back over. Coming with Karlak? I'd hate to be alone in this place.
Yeah, I'll go with.
Hold me.
As you go back, you see your friends, your allies, your colleagues, whatever you want to refer to them as, all tumbling out of a mirror as it seems like one of them has been through a bit of an ordeal.
What mirror?
Exactly.
I don't see no mirror.
Guys, it's all about done in here. You had a good little adventure.
Yeah, you could call it that. Yeah. That was weird. Thank you, by the way, for pulling me back through there. I appreciate that. I think that little girl was trying to keep me.
And that's how Steve ended up on a list.
Yeah. Bitch, one off comment and all of a sudden I'm a terrorist.
I don't think terrorist is the correct term you're looking
I don't
for.
think that was what he was talking about.
Guys, remember we are also streaming to TikTok, so careful with what you're saying.
It's okay,
Alright,
that's age
very
restricted
careful.
anyway, so
Okay.
be safe on that one. Yeah.
Not like Go ahead.
Sorry, yeah, it's wild in there, guys. Don't touch the mirror. Don't go in there. That's like she started to turn Ironheart into a doll. Like these dolls are like people. These are human. She's scary.
Some sort of witch.
Yeah. She mentioned that she had. She mentioned that she had been swatting out Poland's Quicksilver. So I think that's why he's transformed.
She also has a huge. She also has a huge disdain for her father.
Man, she don't like him either.
We know
I'd
where
also
the
like
father's
to-
gone.
They have just left.
No, I'd like to obviously like just explain to them kind of the surrounds of the area that was like just a room of kind of corridors. Because obviously the father left with them, so presumably is Captain Axel still near us? Yo, Captain.
Are you asking me?
Yeah.
I thought you were asking
Sorry.
generally.
Yeah.
I mean, Captain Axel was still held up downstairs.
Alright, okay.
Like, it doesn't seem anyone's trying to break into the mansion at the moment. Or into the manor, I should say, rather than mansion.
Have we searched the Baron's room?
Mm-hmm.
I did. It just seemed like a normal room to me.
So, what's the play? Are we holding up here for the evening then, or?
Is there any other rooms up here, or is just the Barons, Poland's, and
It's just
his
the
sister?
bedrooms.
'Cause I'm
I call
wondering
dibs on the
if
Baron's bed.
I'm wondering
Oh,
if
did,
Captain Axel would know of an escape plan the Baron would take, like how he would actually leave the castle.
Manor.
Well, I mean, his son did fly away. So, I mean, short of us not being able to see him, I guess.
He said he was going to east towards Chenaria.
Mm-hmm.
I say we go after him.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need much of a rest. Like, yeah, we've been up all night, but we'll be all right.
And then we can go first thing in the morning.
Yeah, actually, is it not still technically morning?
Yeah,
Thought
what
it
time
was
of day is it?
Yeah,
It's
'cause
about afternoon.
yeah, I was
Oh,
thinking it
okay.
wouldn't be too late.
Oh, yeah, why are we staying? No, it's... If it's still day out.
Or we
Yeah,
hold
but
up all the
school.
people outside.
I say we get as far away from them as we can.
Maybe ask Axel what the quickest way to Chenaria is. Trenana.
I wondered when that was coming. I thought myself saying 3 times.
I want you to know, Ross, that Trinan and Aria has transcended every one of our games.
What do you mean?
Axel, is it okay? Is it safe to leave the house?
I would not leave just yet.
Do you know if there's a secret passage the king would take in emergencies, Axel?
Do you mean the king or the baron?
The Baron, sorry.
There is.
I mean, if the king has a special passage as well, like, we should probably know about that too.
Yeah, I mean, is there a Baron passage, a royal passage? Like, I'll take any or I'm not
Only-
quite fussy.
Just show us the passage.
Even the slaves'
Sure.
quarters, like, if there's passage for the servants to go, I'll take that.
Even for the animals, animals got to be safe too.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
You
For
need to give it to him through the animal passage. Yeah.
Would you say it's some kind of animal
Now he's on
crossing?
I'm just gonna sit here and eat my tang fastics until you lot start behaving yourselves.
You slut, you've got tang fastics.
Absolutely, I do.
Bitch.
You want to see the size of the tub? So, he tells you that he knows the Baron has an escape route out of the manor house. He himself does not know where it is. The only ones privy to that information were the Baron's immediate family.
Maybe we get the little girl to tell us how.
No, maybe we stop playing with little girls' feet.
Yeah,
Man,
let's-
I don't know. She's got to be worth something.
All right, Steve, go. All right, Ironheart. Yeah, that's your name.
No,
Ironheart.
going back to the mirror. Fuck that. I'm gonna go find another
Go back to
Should
the
we
mirror.
remind
and
you what
ask,
happened the last time you went to the mirror?
one. Yeah, no, we're not going back to the mirror.
Guys,
Yeah, let's not.
NG17, okay? NG17.
Right.
Let's stop making certain implications.
I think we found the line, guys.
all
I guess
Steve's
we
fault.
start a comprehensive sweep of the house looking for secret passageways.
And stuff.
Yep.
I will need.
I'll go round.
I will need investigations, please.
Computer.
Patience, do
Roll
it.
a d20.
Okay, here's dice bag.
Damn, you gotta yell.
Roll 1 and 6 for a total of 7.
What the hell is that? Does that sound like 20 to you?
do have investigation.
Oh my god.
It wasn't even close.
One of you has eyes.
Raven
Yeah,
saves
you
the
are
day.
fucking blind.
Mate, the first thing I did was run around this house and just start throwing books off bookshelves.
Oh well.
One of these has to be a secret passageway.
I'm not.
I start touching all the walls, all the rock.
Just knocking on the walls, trying to get a hollow point.
I'll look at the floorboards see if anyone's hollow, but like on a 4, I don't think I'm getting any of that. So,
So as
Like looking at the ceiling.
yeah, right. I confused one for another.
Edgar and Karlak, as you guys run around pulling random books off bookshelves, you don't find anything. Russell, you're playing Escanor?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I got a 4
So
on
Escanor,
my roll. So
you start knocking around on the floorboards, and again you don't really find anything of interest or use. Ironheart, did you roll?
No, I was waiting for you to finish. I had to re-roll because it rolled whatever. Computer, roll a d20.
Okay, here's that bag. Rolled 1 d20 and got 16.
Okay.
For a total
So-
of...
So what? 18.
Okay.
is
So-
your intelligence a +2? Is it?
I believe it is.
So,
I love it. I love it. Roll me a wisdom check. Oh, 14? All right. 53.
You did the same to me yesterday.
what's
I
that?
know.
What
I know.
happened?
Up to 2.
Just Steve, make an attack roll. Oh, so that's a 15 plus 8,
Yes.
and he doesn't fucking know. He's guessing.
No. Rush
Yeah.
jumping.
Steve, make me a Constitution save, please. Oh, that's a 12 plus 5.
Right.
Steve, I'm looking at your fucking
Okay.
character sheet.
What is my
Okay.
my intelligence?
I don't have your character sheet for this, Steve, so I do not know.
I know.
Right, Ironheart. Your investigation is +0.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why I thought.
Okay.
Your intelligence
yeah.
is 10. So I will be checking your fucking rolls from now on. Like, you just tell me what you roll, and I will tell you your
I
modifier.
remember right.
You are banned from announcing your own totals. And
Okay.
you just tell me
Oh my
what you roll on the d20, okay, my darling? That's good.
Okay.
Thank you, baby.
I love it.
So-
16 plus 15. Yeah.
I'm literally dying.
The only thing you got confused with your beer goggles ass.
So, Kathleen, for context, this is why you don't play games with Steve.
I can't seem to keep up with the paperwork. So I've always had the DM doing it. And so there's
You're a
that.
lazy ass.
That ain't nothing about not being
So,
able to find it.
Steve, you rolled a 16. It's still a
Correct.
reasonable roll. Okay? On a 16, you suddenly hear something when Escanor is running around knocking on the wooden floorboards. And you notice one of them sounds ever so slightly... What's the word?
Hollow?
No, not even hollow. Like it makes ever so such a slightly different noise. Almost like it's off note. Like if it was keys on a piano, it'd be like ever so slightly off note. The sound doesn't sound right, basically, but not by a lot.
Okay, so
Raven, as you're going around, you also hear this, but you also see a book that the other two missed.
I fucking knew it.
I just like sassily like walk over, look them all dead in the eye at this rummaged like fucking bookcase, and
You
just
tell
look
me,
at that
is
one book and just slowly put my hand on it and then just pull it.
As you
I
put your
bet it's some
hand,
like love story on the
Hold
bookshelf that I left.
as you put your hand on the book and slowly pull it down as if you're expecting some kind of lever, the book falls onto the floor and a key falls out of it.
That'll do. Pick up the key and I'll be like, looky what I got. We need to find a keyhole now. Like, guys, I got a key.
I just want you to know you would never have found that if it weren't for me and Karlak being legends.
Nah, you're some amateurs. Like, I smelt this out.
You smelt the key.
Hell yeah.
A raven, I'm like a magpie. I smell shiny things, okay?
That's an interesting quirk. I'm sure we will revisit this later.
Well, keys from a mile away.
Works. Yeah.
I'm assuming you're telling us that you found some kind of creaky floorboard there.
Well, yeah, just you. Oh, I would turn around and I guess yell at you. Or, you know, I'm assuming that I knew it was you that stepped on it, and tell you you need to look at the floor again, right where you were just standing. So something wasn't right. Something was wrong there. I don't know what to tell you what it was, but
Call to the others. Guys, there's something beneath these floorboards. Maybe it sounds like a little hollow or something.
We found a key.
Correction, I found the key. Actually, me.
Whoa. There's no iron team, Raven.
No, but there is a me.
There's an E and key, and that was me that found the key. And I'll just nod.
Give you side eye.
Alright, does anyone have like something that we could pull up these floorboards with?
as a matter of fact,
A crowbar or something?
yeah, isn't this the one? I think it's check. Hey, David, will you check to see if I have a crowbar on my list?
I have a crowbar.
Before they do that, is there any noticeable
I have
keyholes around that floor area?
You have 2 crowbars on it. As you look around, there is no notable keyhole at all.
You know, something wasn't right there. So
Could all just collectively jump a lot.
God, that could turn out.
The crowbar.
Kathleen, when I invited you to this group, I was hoping for some kind of sensibility from somebody.
Do not assume I bring intelligence to this. I'm like Steve.
I said
His character sheet is like -0 intelligence.
I said sensibility. I did not say intelligence.
Oh no. No, that's not embarrassing.
No, I want to play this out. Everybody jump.
Yeah.
Okay.
House party, let's go.
Okay. You all jump up in the air and land back down on solid
Does
surface.
it sound different?
One spot that he's
If
checked.
we all move like as to group as a like holding hands in a circle to the left slightly, and then we all jump again. Does it sound different to when we jumped in that spot?
No, because the amount of space you would have needed would be covering the floorboards.
Alright, so I don't know how we're gonna get through this puzzle.
Oh well, leave it. Let's go. Let's
Just
get out of
bash it
here.
away, boys.
Yeah, let's just go out, murder everyone in the town, and get on our way.
If that's what you want to do. If you want to turn this into an evil campaign, go for it.
Ironheart, rip up these floorboards over there where that creek was.
I mean, yeah, I'll go over there and work on it. Let's see if I can work on it anyway. I don't know what kind of floor he's got.
So,
Whatever.
I'm
sorry?
You put the crowbar into one of the gaps and
Okay.
pull it slightly as if you're going to pry the whole thing, like pry the board out, and you
Yes.
feel the crowbar lock into place as if it's latched to something.
I can't seem to move this crowbar anymore.
Put
idea?
some back into it.
I did. It's locked into place for some reason. Something's up. Got a hold of something. Again, I don't know what to tell you. It's underneath the board, whatever it is.
Grab Ironheart and just Ironheart? What? Ironheart.
Ironheart.
Try to pull with them.
Okay, Ironheart, can you make me an athletics check with advantage, please?
Computer, roll 2d20.
Okay, here's Dice Bag. Roll 2d20 and got 16 and 7 for a total of 23.
16.
So, that will be your dirty 20 for you, Steve.
Okay.
As you and Raven pull on this crowbar, a large hatch lifts up, and underneath is a metal door, like a metal trap door, and in there you can see the keyhole.
I
Oh,
was really hoping the key was going to be obsolete yet.
that might be where your key goes there, Raven. You might want to check it just in case.
Almost tempted to defiantly not even do it now. I'll open the lock.
I want to check the box.
Hold on. You will open it, will you? Are you certain?
Do you know what? Actually, right. Do you know what I'll do? I will so happily give Edgar the key, since he was looking so violently on the bookcase and the shelves and the books and didn't find it. I'll give it to him to open. I'll be like, there you go, my man. I'll give the honours to you.
My time to shine.
Can I back up?
I'll have a little nose at this key lock. Does it look like there's any traps or any trigger mechanisms in there?
Can you make me an investigation check on the lock, please?
Not my forte. That's huge.
But you still rolled a 17.
Hell yeah.
As you start to investigate this trapdoor more and more, it seems like it has been sealed from the other side. And as you look into the lock hole, like the keyhole, it seems like it has been permanently sealed shut, so that no one could follow.
I'll put the key in the lock.
It does not go in the lock. The lock is
I
sealed
rotate.
shut.
I pour a little bit of oil in there, and I try again.
It will not go into the lock. It is sealed shut.
It's the wrong key, Raven.
I already knew that, but you were the one that wanted to try opening it up, so... I mean... I wasn't the one that opened it, so... I'm not saying anything.
Yeah, well done, Ironheart. You led us to a dead end.
I didn't lead you nowhere. I just found what I heard. That's all.
Well,
If you're
Dibs on the
following
Baron's bed. Sleep over.
No, pervert. No.
I think Ironheart should sleep in the Baron's daughter's room. That's his favorite room.
Yeah, no. Pass on the dog clothes. Thanks. Dog parts. That's the name of the song. Yeah. I mean, were there any other doors that weren't opened that maybe that key would fit into, possibly?
No doors that you found.
Okay.
Let's go rummage for some more. Can I potentially please have the map up so I can have a visual aid to see
I haven't.
where
I haven't done a map of the top floor. I've only got the bottom floor map. Unfortunately.
That'll be fine.
Okay.
Because I didn't actually explore the bottom floor, so
The bottom floor.
it looks bottom. I know.
It's alright. You're Scottish.
I'm all that's tired. Alright, it's start of the week soon. I'm done in.
So, as you go to leave the Baron's room, Edgar, with your 12 passive, you notice something strange about the Baron's bedroom door.
How strange are we talking?
There are 2 keyholes.
I'll pull out the key. I will step out of the Baron's room. I'll close the door. And I'll stick the key in the first hole. And turn the key.
Okay. You
And
hear
then
something
open the
click.
door.
And as you go to open the door, it does not shift.
Echo, what time is it?
Just a lock. Okay. I'll unlock it. And then
Echo.
I'll take the key. Put it in the second hole.
It
Turn
does
the
not
key.
turn in the second hole.
Then it's a waste of my time and yours, isn't it? I go to sleep in the Baron's bed.
Are you going to lock the room when you go to sleep in the Baron's bed?
Am I going to segregate myself from the rest of my party? No, I'm not.
Okay. What's the rest
Dibs
of
on the
you doing?
couch.
What?
Dibs on the couch. But before that, I want to go in the kitchen and rummage through anything that could possibly be made into some food and attempt to make some food.
There is food in the kitchen.
All
There's
right.
definitely food in the kitchen. There's probably
All
leftover
right.
meat, there's bread.
I'm pretty sure I got the leftover meat last session.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, and I got the bread. But like, I don't know if there's anything else.
Yeah, there's probably bits and pieces and scraps dotted about.
All right, dibs on the food. I'll share with Karlak.
All the food.
I'll share with Karlak and Raven, and then be like, haha, Ironheart, you suck. Haha, haha, you suck. No, I don't say that in character. But yeah, I'll share with everyone.
Sure.
Except for Edgar, because he's not there.
So a nice little bit of food by firelight. Could everybody make me a fate roll?
I have enough of these
I've
fate
been
rolls.
watching the movie Trolls too much with my daughter.
Where's the fate roll?
This dice on the right hand side, 00.
Everybody.
Alright.
I've had enough of these other effing fate rolls in this motherfucking game. Alright.
Echo. Echo. Roll D4.
Wow, that's terrible.
What did
Again.
What did you get?
100 and got 96.
Oh, nice, Steve. I got a 16. How about that? How about a 16?
That's quite funny. Average is quite low, but there's 2 really, really high ones. So, Steve.
Yes.
Ironheart. You, as you go to rest for the evening, get an absolutely blessed sleep, whether it's the warmth, the comfort of firelight, or just a full belly. Your sleep is drizzled in bliss.
Nice.
Yes, I said bliss with a BL.
Yes.
Raven. You're a little bit worried, I would imagine, about some of the events today, though not enough to completely disrupt your sleep. As you start thinking about Helga and the dolls and what you may have got yourself inadvertently wrapped up in by joining this group of misfits. Then we come to Karlak. Karlak, you're a long way from home. And obviously you had planned for adventure and exploration and all these kinds of things. But the sense of impending darkness, you start to wonder, can a lowly monk really help anyone in this situation? Edgar Pew Pew Thornville. The day has been difficult. Warped, even. And you managed to get your full 8 hours sleep through the night, but it's very broken up in sort of like, maybe might get half an hour here, an hour there. And as the night goes on, you start to feel a sense of unease. A sense of someone's watching, somebody has stakes in this game currently. And they haven't yet revealed themselves, and this is probably playing on you a little bit. Finally, Escanor, far from home, with your brotherly monk, far from your monastery, from advice. In these situations, I'd imagine normally you would, you would seek the advice of the elders and your teachers just to try and feel a sense of reassurance. For the first time in a long time, you don't have that to fall back on. You realised that going out by yourself now means by yourself. You are not privy to company when you are at your weakest, and more so the company of those that would push you the hardest and in the right direction. And so your sleep is thoroughly disturbed, and you will suffer a point of exhaustion as you fail to get a full night's rest.
Okay.
So that is disadvantage on ability checks.
Yep.
As you guys wake up the next morning, Edgar, can you make me just a straight intelligence check, please?
Rain is a little bit foggy first thing in the morning.
Yeah, you rush downstairs to see how everyone's doing after sleeping in the Baron's bed.
What a sleep! Ah! Oh man, Escanor, you look tired, pal.
Didn't get much sleep last night.
Well, there's plenty of room in the Baron's bed. I could throw you a cheeky wink.
No.
taken a vow of celibacy. That is very commendable. I apologize.
Yeah, yeah. Vow of celibacy with men.
Worth a try.
Not that you're not like bad looking yourself, but you know.
You think I'm handsome?
Is that what I said?
Just tell me I'm pretty, and I'll leave you alone.
Fine, you're pretty.
Ugly.
Yeah. Shut the fuck up, Ironheart.
He's jealous.
He's not jealous. He got as much sleep as he did. So I'm in good mood. Ooh.
Make me kill you where you stand, Ironheart.
You know,
I am not the person to mess with when I am tired.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do.
So,
Is that
what's
still
the...
around?
Axel is
still around?
still in the house, yes, still in the manor.
Is it quieting down yet, Axel?
It seems to be slowing down out there. We are probably safe to leave.
Are you coming with us? Or...
I will stay here. I must tend to the village, try and calm them down. Because without the Baron, I am the only form of leadership they will have. Until the Baron returns or one of his cousins or family members takes hold of the seat.
Do you think you can calm him down after what happened? And will the Baron ever return? Will, even if he does, will they treat him the same, or any of his family?
Hearts take time to calm and soothe. The Baron has won these people over time and time again, despite sometimes making unpopular decisions. I have every faith the Baron will be able to return eventually.
No offense, Captain Axel, but I don't think that was a decision, and an unpopular one, if that. That was just some shit out of a nightmare. Pardon my language.
Precisely, which means the Baron had no actual control over this. Which means that it should be easier to convince the people that for all the years that the Baron has stood behind us, it is now our turn to stand behind him.
Not in front of them.
Controlled, if it could be or not, that is still the Baron's son. I just fear that the people won't look at him the same way.
Do not forget, he is now the Baron.
That could go even worse.
It will be difficult, but I believe that I can sway the few friends that I have in the village to help keep spirits up and to prop morale in the right direction.
Yes, well. What is the actual plan, guys?
I guess we're on the road to Trunaria.
I vote for that. I think that's probably the starting point, at least.
It works for me.
Maybe find Poland. Maybe figure out what's going on with him.
Did they both go the same direction?
Who's both?
Poland and then the Baron.
You don't know.
We don't
You
know.
don't know yet which way the Baron went.
Baron
Okay, yeah.
snuck off, presumably down that secret tunnel that he welded shut.
Secret tunnel.
Oh yeah, here guys, here's the secret tunnel that you found. Oh, guess what? You can't get in there.
Who said you can't get in there? I just said you can't open it with a key.
Yeah,
Oh.
well, we're not
Do
criminals
you know how
and
to open
miscreants.
this?
Hmm?
Can
Sorry.
I ask Axel if he knows how to open it?
Show me what you mean. As I said, I was not privy to the Baron's escape routes within the house.
Can I take him back and show him keyhole? Can I
Does Edgar point out to the second keyhole on the bedroom door where the keys seem to work?
I don't know. Does Edgar feel like it's important?
I mean, it's the only lock you found where the key fits.
It didn't do anything though, so I'm mad. I'm mad about it.
And I'm not going to give you the answer. You cannot trick me into giving you the answer to this puzzle.
lock it from the inside, maybe? I don't know. That's what I'm thinking.
Fine, I tell the rest of the group about this pointless secret second keyhole.
Can I, like, push me and Edgar into the room, close the door, try and lock it then?
Yes.
Oh, hello.
Thank you.
As you lock the door from the inside, you hear the latch on the trap door move.
That's not why I was laughing. But
Why was you
Steve's just laughing. No reason. No one else heard what Ash said, so it's all good.
What did Ash say?
What did Ash say?
No, nothing. I don't know. I forgot. I've
Worry about
had
it.
too much to drink. I've had too much to drink. You know, I must be hearing things.
I'll just ask AI to give me the transcript later. And I'm sure certain repercussions will be important.
Wasn't anything about you, Dave. Don't worry about it.
Wasn't anything about anyone. I just said, oh, hello.
Oh, right. Okay, right. You can have a free pass for that. And I mean at that comment, not at. Oh my god. I'm pushing. Yeah, right. Hole, foot, mouth. So you hear the latch on the trapdoor open as you put the key into the second lock and twist it.
This door now locked.
The Baron's bedroom door is indeed now locked.
So now it is pointless again.
Except for now the party's separated.
Yeah, I was going to shout through the doors or any difference to them. And kind of like, really like look at the room intensely to see if there's any noticeable changes or differences.
Make me a perception check, please.
Intensely stare at the walls.
So, Raven, the only difference you notice is that there is an exposed trapdoor that you have not yet looked at.
Right. I will tell Edgar, like, see, look at that, see? Right, look. And then be like, let's go. And then obviously I should unlock the door for the other guys to come in and do it again, yeah. And then also, can I just sassily just dangle the key, like, yeah.
I was led into this room under false pretenses. You may keep the key.
So, as you let the rest of the party in and lock the door behind them and head over to the hatch, you see the keyhole is now open and you can fit said key in said keyhole.
would you have done without me, guys? And I will, yeah, like, anybody want to do the honours of opening it up?
I think you've got this one.
Right, okay, I will. Does the door look scary?
It is a giant metal trap door.
Fuck it, just let's go. Let's go for it, wing it. Let's just. I'll open it.
Can you make me a Constitution saving throw, please?
No. I don't want to.
You don't have to. You don't have to do what he. Fuck you! I won't do what you tell me.
Oh, I can make the box. No, it's a fucking 20. Right, how do you screenshot quickly? It was a 20. It was a fucking 20, please. Oh, wait,
It has to be in the tower.
wait now. Right, no for screen record. I fucking remember how to screen record.
It has to be dropped in the chat box.
You
And it
missed
has
the
to be
bar.
visible to everyone. 16. You fucking
Dave, I saw the natural 20. Like,
It's a
you know.
fucking 20.
Says the blind.
saw nothing,
guy
Pyrie.
Says the blind guy who's not even in the.
I don't know who.
RPG.
I don't know who Pyrie is.
Pyrie is your
Pyrie
handle.
Pyrie sees everything.
So, as
I'm blind, not my character.
As you put the key in, you suddenly start to feel the key vibrate as you go to turn it. And you realise there is a trap inside this lock, and you quickly release the key as you see it flick back round to its neutral position.
So,
I will attempt to disarm this trap.
Cool, can you make me a sleight of hand check, please?
Sure,
I stand
I sure can.
as far away from him as possible.
Sleight of hand, I got that, and I got thieves' tools and all that good stuff. So plus 6, yeah. Natural 20, baby.
You're not doing a Steve on me, are you?
Can't you see the screen?
he shared his
I'm
screen
not
with you.
looking at the screen.
I'm sharing the screen with you.
20.
26.
So, on a 26, you managed to find and disarm the trap inside the lock. It was a small tripwire that is designed to coil itself around the key and then release a sharp electric shock.
Ow.
The trap has been disarmed. Armed.
I'm just like quivering behind a curtain, expecting the worst.
As you
I will
turn
just
this
cheer like,
key,
yay.
as you turn this key and lift the metal door, underneath it you see another metal door. No, I'm joking. Underneath it you see a large, long iron ladder leading down into a pitch black cavern. The only thing you can see from the top is what looks like the start of a set of mine tracks. And that, my friends, is where we are going to have a short reprieve before your GM slams his head into the desk until it bleeds. Folks, folks that are watching on the stream, thank you very much for your support. Thank you very much for the follows and the likes, and we will be back in about 5-10 minutes time. Do not go
We're
anywhere.
sorry. We're sorry.
You're sorry for what?
So sorry. We're sorry. Sorry.
I'm just gonna leave like the conversation chatter going on in the stream because I think it's hilarious. Now,
I like the
No,
only.
now we have to censor ourselves.
Oh, okay.
And I don't want to get you banned, Dave. You know what I'm like.
Unmute. See. So, oh, there we go. As we left off, you guys were in view of a giant iron ladder leading down, and all you could see was a set of mine tracks underneath the Baron's Manor.
I do a somersault, double tuck, backflip, land on the ladder, and then slide down.
Make me an acrobatics check.
Roll for me, Dave.
You want me to roll for you?
Yeah, well, I'm in my kitchen.
Oh, okay. Actually, not bad.
I just looked at the rest of the guys. What's the matter? You never taken a shortcut before? And then start sliding.
I hilariously want to do the same, only because I know I'd probably
I'm,
like land.
I'm gonna do the same. I'm gonna follow him.
We're all gonna do the same.
All right, we're all doing
Raven,
that.
can you
I guess.
please make me an acrobatics check? We'll do this one by one. Note that none of you have asked how deep this hole is.
Catch me! Oh fuck! I'll shout, "Catch me midway, please."
So you attempt to follow as you fall 15 feet to the ground and slam into solid concrete, narrowly missing Edgar. And you will take 9 points of bludgeoning damage as you smack into the floor.
Whoa, why so much D6s, Dave?
I don't know how to take damage on this.
It's
Oh, I just
1d6 for every 10 feet.
Oh, it's 10. Okay, let me redo that then.
I've got your back, Raven, don't worry.
Because it will be
Get my hands, catch me, that's what I want.
Not me like you pulled Steve.
It doesn't matter.
There you go.
That's unreal. That is hilarious. That is
Matter
unreal.
at all. This exact same.
So, Raven, you will take 9 points of falling damage. You are on 1 HP. Congratulations.
Oh, for fuck's I'll kind of just like
wrecked it.
fall and Edgar like push me, catch me, and just shout up to the others like, guys, don't do this. Not a
Dave,
good idea.
she can't have leveled up. If she's only got 10 HP, she must still be level 1.
D6 is 4 HP plus 3. So.
Okay, but at first level,
7.
it's 6 plus con.
Yeah, it's max
Oh, yeah.
HP at first level.
Yeah, so how the hell do you only have 10 HP? What the hell did you do?
Is she level 2?
Yeah. So hold on. So you should have been 9 at level 1, then plus 7, so you should be on 6. Your max is 16. You're still bloodied, but you're not near death.
Well, again, guys, don't do it. It's not a good idea.
I offer a hand. Ooh, that must hurt.
Escanor, did you say you're doing the same thing?
Plus 5, yeah.
I'm gonna help Raven get away from the bottom of the. Just.
Yeah.
Appreciate that.
Oh, let's do this.
Okay, Escanor is going to try
A
the triple.
10.
You rolled a 10.
The triple
Yeah.
Mindy.
You fall down the hole, you hit the floor, and you take 9 points of damage.
Bitch.
You roll for that damage, or is it the same damage that I'm taking?
The
That she's
fucking same. I'm questioning the legality of these dice.
taking? Yeah, I know.
3 9s in a row.
Ow.
Who's next?
I feel you, man. I feel you.
Me
Heart.
next.
Okay, Carla, can you roll? Escanor, you are on 14 wounds, I have you at.
Yep, and I'm on 5 HP.
Yep.
Ouch.
Karlak, you actually manage it and you come sliding down the pole, and as you're sliding down the pole, that's when you see Raven and Escanor falling behind you.
It's that sleep.
it.
Needed the sleep.
Totally worth it.
Ironheart, are you doing the same, or are you going to be sensible and walk down this ladder?
Just gonna climb down the ladder. It'll be all right.
One of us. One of us. One of us.
Gooba gobble,
just-
gooba
you
gobble.
just-
One of us.
9 hit points. Yeah.
You just see the Dweger like just casually walking down.
That's because I got some sleep, you know.
Now I should mention that this mine is pitch black. Even for those of you with dark vision, your dark vision only extends to the 60 feet of your dark vision maximum.
I don't have it.
I feel like somebody's got torches.
What do you mean you don't have dark vision?
You know,
Dragonborn. Oh, you're not a Dragonborn, you're a Dwegar, man. You
Yeah,
have
you're a Dweger,
120
you got
feet of dark
120
vision.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Okay, sorry. All right.
I also don't have
fucking
dark
game.
I
vision.
forgot about that. I'm sure you should play the Dragon Ball.
Oh yeah, Edgar doesn't have dark vision.
The worst thing ever is me realising I've got feather fall. But I guess I was just trying.
Feather falls the
You
coward's
you
way
just,
out.
you just really got excited about like how cool this
Yeah.
looked, and you decided to try it, and you're like, oh crap! And then when you're
I'm just
falling in the ground,
I'm just
you're
gonna
like,
lean on Edgar and be like, right, this is it, we call it truth, right? I got the key, you got the jump, I'll break my ankles if I do this again. Like, I
Hey.
ain't doing this.
Are you sure? I feel like you've got a really good somersault in you.
I have, but not today, I don't think.
Fair enough. If you'll allow, I may have something that will help the bruising.
Oh, please, man.
Yeah, I'll just rub some healing poultice on her with her permission.
Yeah.
yeah, maybe a medicine check.
Oh,
21. Clear as day.
These healing poultices are what? 2d4.
2d4 plus 2, yes.
Wow.
Oh my god, you rolled.
That could not have gone worse.
It is. You could have failed and then wasted the healing poultice.
I would have scraped that shit off the ground.
I would have just rolled in it if that was.
Whilst that is happening, can I medicine check myself?
You can take 10 minutes to look yourself over, yeah?
Let's do this. I don't have proficiency with medicine, but I do have a +3 for my wisdom.
So I don't think. Have you updated the combat tracker, Dave? Because
Have a proficiency in medicine.
What do you
Oh,
want
that's
to
not
update
good.
to the combat tracker?
yeah, no, it's alright. I was still seeing 10 HP for Raven
Oh.
and things.
What did you roll?
16.
16? Fine, you pass.
Yeah.
1d4 plus 1.
Oh. 1d4
Everyone,
plus 1.
everyone's got healing poultices, right?
Yeah.
I bought everyone healing poultices.
5 uses each. Yep.
I don't think you bought that many. I thought you bought one tub with 5 uses.
No, I brought. Remember, because I stole that fucking
Oh,
waiter's
yeah,
money,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
I bought
yeah.
like 5. Raven wasn't here at the time, so
Yeah,
she
yeah.
doesn't have any.
Oh,
but-
that is 5 points of healing. Not bad. Not bad at all.
Cool. You're just not using the healing poultice this time. That's fine.
No, I am not. I'm just doing a normal medicine check on myself.
Sure thing, sure thing. So, you're in this mine. It is dark. The only one that can really see anything, any distance away, would be Ironheart. A few of you do also have limited dark vision of 60 feet.
I pull out my hooded lantern.
I was going to say, but do remember that 60 feet of dark vision is grayscale. You cannot see any sort of colour. You're pulling out your lantern, are you, Edgar?
Yep.
What does your lantern give you in terms of light?
30 feet of dim light. Wait. Bright light 30 feet, dim light 30 feet past that.
Yeah. So, it burns for 6 hours on a flask, 1 pint of oil. You can lower the hood, reducing the light to dim light in a 5-foot radius. Cool. So, this light illuminates the tracks that you are currently travelling down. Underneath. You know you're underneath the village, obviously. And as you walk about 40 foot down this track, you notice there is a broken, smashed up minecart just off of the tracks.
I discern the reason for the smash.
You can make me an investigation check.
Man, my intelligence checks today have been on fucking point.
For the most part. So on a 17, it looks like it was smashed by something intentionally. It doesn't look like it was an accident. It looks like the minecart has been almost vandalised.
I'll let everybody know that. Does it look like some sort of creature may have done it? Is there any like noticeable gashes or claw and or bite marks?
You don't see any bite marks. What you do see are almost like punctures through the wood. And you sort of take a rough estimation, and these holes were made by something about 2.5 inches to 3 inches wide. But they do look more like somebody has put a very solid nail in there of that size. And I'm talking width, not length. That's what the puncture holes look like. So whatever it is or was incredibly sharp and powerful.
And I don't suppose I would have any inclination of any sort of beast or creature that would be able to do something like this.
You've lived here in Foregon for a while, haven't you? Make me a history check.
Bit of a nomad, but yeah, in or around. There we go.
On a 9, there are many, many different rumours spanning generations of various types of creatures that have lived down in these mines for a very, very long time. But other than that, you can't discern much else from it. And you cannot recall of anything specific that may have lived in these mines.
Your eyes peeled, guys. I'm in danger did this. Do we have a map?
I don't have a map for this at the moment. I will make one for next week.
So there's no real way to go then, since the minecart is destroyed, or
I mean,
Ah, mending. Would that, or is I mean cart too big?
the minecart is a bit too big for mending unless you want to spend like 8 hours trying to mend it.
Nah, right.
I mean, I could use a rest.
Yeah, you could.
Yeah, I could. Right. So there's no other way to go, I get, right? Or is this a dead end, or what's happening, Dave?
We
I mean,
follow
the
the tracks.
the tracks just keep going.
Guess we follow the tracks and just
Walk
quietly.
on the tracks.
But just to give you guys an idea, so I'm just importing the scenic image I have of something akin to what you're walking down, obviously without the light filtering down from above. So yeah, you start walking down these tracks. Can I get some perception checks, please?
Section checks.
Perception.
I wish we could section you, Steve.
All right, what am I rolling?
What do you mean, like hang, draw, and quarter section?
No, no.
Just in a mental facility.
Oh, okay. 18, 21. Just waiting on Steve.
11.
And that's an 11 for Escanor.
Yeah, but my passive is a 15, so.
So still an 11. Steve.
Computer Echo, roll a d20.
Can you please repeat that?
Echo, roll a d20.
Ask it nicely.
You can also say that.
Echo,
By your command.
yeah. Echo, roll a d20.
Here's that stat. Roll
I
one
was
d.
going to laugh.
I got a nat 1.
That one.
I was
Cool.
going to laugh when it said you can also say it, and I thought it was going to say please. Oh my god. Like, yes, the
So-
sass. You can also say please.
So,
I read it, she said-
guys, Karlak and Raven. As you walk down this track, you guys can't help but notice, as you are passing by these walls with the lantern lit, you can see going up what looks like almost python marks. So like somebody had hammered a python in to climb the wall. Problem is there's no reason why anybody would climb these walls. So it looks like whatever's made these holes in the walls has used them to climb up the walls.
Look up at the ceiling.
Yeah. Yeah, I would obviously tell everybody that. And how far up is the ceiling, the roof? Is there a way up that way?
So the ceiling, there is no way out on the ceiling. The roof of these mines at this juncture are probably about 15 feet up. 10 to 15 feet up. And if you bear with me a second, I will get you an image of what you see the back of. Because I've got it here. I just want to find it. actually expecting you guys to go down these mines because I think I haven't even ever had one people actually go down these mines.
I've been in the mines once.
Not via this entrance.
I've been in the mines of Ternaria.
It's the same mines.
I'm sure it is.
They're not the same mines.
It's the same mines.
Why did you ruin this for me?
Because I don't like metagaming. And I stop it in its tracks.
No, there was no metagaming. We were talking about other campaigns.
I know you was.
Yeah, we're talking about completely other
so-
different mines.
You'd see the back of a creature that looks something like that.
I shoot it.
Oh, it's beautiful.
I kill that thing with fire quicker than you can say, fuck off, Steve.
I mean, they are currently asleep.
Right, I'll say everybody, like, I assume everybody can see it, is it just us with a perception check?
At the moment, it's just you with a 21, like you alone. You
Oh,
see,
right.
they are currently laying with their backs to the floor and their head kind of half curved in, and they look like they are made of stone themselves.
Right, I'll just, like, cover my mouth, like, shh, and I'll kind of terrifyingly, like, point up and let everyone know, like, shh, look above us kind of thing. Let's tiptoe out of here.
Yeah, might want to be a little quiet. So, stealth?
If you are actively trying to be stealthy, then yes, please, by all means, make your stealth check.
Steve gets disadvantage because he got heavy armor.
You're also at disadvantage.
It's a skill check, not an ability check.
It is still an ability check.
It's different.
No, you still get disadvantage on it.
No, it's different. Ability
No,
checks are
it's-
straight raw. Oh my god.
DM says.
Then what's the...
And we will clarify this after the session. And I will send you the rulings.
Okay. I know the rulings, Dave.
So, do I need to roll disadvantage?
Yes, please, Steve.
Computer, roll 2d20.
Here's those back. Roll 2d20 and got 4 and 9 for a total of 13.
There you go. 4.
You've got a 4, 11. So you guys aren't particularly...
Sorry, yeah, what my, I wasn't, sorry, what was
Stealth
I
check,
need?
please.
I apologise. There.
One there, and then with disadvantage. 11.
I should have rolled.
Bear with me 2 seconds. And I have just double checked. Ability checks cover skill checks.
So what is the difference between a raw intelligence check where you're not making any kind of skill check and a history check where it includes a skill?
Because a history check is for something very, very specific, whereas a base intelligence check might be for something a bit more vague. So, for example, earlier I got Ash to make me a base intelligence check to see if he, through the night, had figured out that maybe he should try locking the door from the inside. Rather than make me any kind of related skill check, because there wasn't a related skill check to it.
So then why an exhaustion is there? Like you have disadvantage on ability checks and then later on is disadvantage on skill checks. Why is it two of the same thing?
So these are the exhaustion levels. So first level of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks. Second, your speed is halved. Third is disadvantage on attack rolls and saving throws. Fourth is hit point maximum is halved. 5, speed is reduced to 0, and 6 is death. That is the official exhaustion rules.
Okay, whatever. Whatever. I'm not mad about it. Just thought it was different things.
That's fine. So you guys see this, and again, you're not overly quiet as a group, despite trying your best. There are pieces of track, there are pieces of metal that are tripping every now and again. You might kick a rock that sort of echoes down the tunnel. At one point, you think you see them moving, as you see one of the heads kind of just bob out for a moment and sort of rotate left and right, but it quickly retreats back into its nest. After travelling for about 160 feet, you see an exit to the mine, to this section of the mine.
Yeah, I think I would just go first and walk out the exit then.
Keeping it nice and quiet.
Sneaky.
Can y'all make me one last perception check before you leave the cabin?
You've got pretty days.
I'll fix that for you after the session.
Raven.
+5. Hold on one second. Let me do this
Yeah.
roll.
That is with disadvantage.
Yep. So that's a 14. Let's see if it's lower. So 14.
Cool. Steve?
Yes.
Ironheart? Perception?
This is a real pretty tunnel, guys. Just want you guys to know how I feel about it.
What? We see the exit, right?
As
Yeah.
tunnels go, like this is like one of my top 5 tunnels I've ever been in.
I don't know. For me, it's probably top 3, bro. Like, it's amazing.
I rolled a 5 on perception, so.
Oh shit! Okay.
Steve, we are waiting for you to make your perception check, please.
Just really like those bats.
Is
in it.
Steve muted?
No.
Am I muted?
No.
No.
I didn't think I was.
Roll a perception check, Steve.
I did. A 16.
Alright, you didn't tell me. I asked you 3
Oh,
times.
okay. I was muted then. All right. I'm sorry. I rolled a 16. So.
Fuck's sake, Steve. So, Raven, Steve, and Escanor. As you start to leave the mines through this footpath, so the track carries on down deeper, but this footpath leads you out of the mines. just by the edge, you all find shards of reflective glass, like a mirror.
If it's shiny, I'm picking it up. It's not wise, but I'm gonna do it.
Edgar, look, a mirror.
Sorry, I was just writing Raven's obituary.
So, is Raven the only one picking one up? I take that.
Go on,
yes.
I'll pick one up. I'll pick one up because it's what you want.
Yeah, I'll pick one up.
I mean, be
I'll pick one
proud that you saw it. Because for you
Fine.
and Karlak, the rest of you don't see this glass at all.
Wait, what?
For
Who
you
doesn't
and
see it?
Karlak, you don't see it. They just appear to be picking up bits of rock to you.
Oh, who? Edgar and
I
Karlak?
want to pick up. I'll
And
pick up the
Raven.
rock. What's so interesting about the rock?
It's a pretty mirror.
Yeah, it's a mirror, brother. And I don't think we should be picking this
guys-
mirror up.
As you guys look into it, you can see a room. And in this room there are wooden shelves, very, very nicely carpented, laying horizontally perpendicular to one another, rising all the way up. And on each of the shelves you can see a number of dolls.
Someone has a doll fetish.
Is it Helga's room, or because obviously I've been in there and I've also
If-
been in the
If
party
it's,
room, or is it?
if it's not, it's a very, like, if it's not her domain, let's say, then it's a very good replica.
Right. I'll literally be like, this looks like Helga's room, guys. Like this, there's dolls again. Like, I think this is another one of Helga's playrooms. How many shards of mirrors do I see on the floor?
If you make me an investigation check, I will tell you exactly what kind of mirror it is.
That will help.
No need, she rolled an 18. Very good. On an 18, you find the casing to the mirror. It looks like a handheld mirror. Like a travel vanity mirror.
A mirror one may say I would be able to use mending on.
How wide is mending?
I don't.
I think
It's
is it
cubic foot,
a
I want
cubic
to say.
foot? You could use mending if you spend time collecting all the glass.
I'ma do it. I'ma do mending, guys. I'm like, look, I can fix this.
So how many people are helping her collect glass? I mean, there's only 3 of you that can see it.
So I'll help.
I'll aimlessly start like handing her a bunch of stones.
I'm one of the ones that can help her with the glass.
I use mending.
So, in total, this guys takes you about 4 hours. So you can use it as a short rest if you wish, whilst you're just collecting glass on the edge of these caverns.
Short rest. Cool.
So as you cast mending on this vanity mirror, you would all hear it at the same time. Not coming from the mirror, coming from down the passage you've just walked up. The sound of what can only be described as boulders falling. Like this sudden. I'll do that again.
Time to go.
This sudden.
Go the other way. Yeah.
Was I also meant to give myself a short rest because I can't see where that would be in here. Sorry.
So short rest. I can give you a short rest. It's not a problem.
I was quietly like trying to find it. I'm not
Yeah,
gonna lie.
that's fine. I
Can
think
we
there is
determine?
I think there is a
Sorry,
button somewhere on your sheet, but I'm not sure where it is.
There's no buttons for rests.
Oh.
Yeah, I couldn't.
Oh, I just accidentally rolled a fucking hit dice.
Yeah, I want to use one
that
hit
was a
die.
death save. That was a death save.
Can we
I wanna
determine if
roll
the
my-
noise of the boulders are coming towards us?
I mean, at the moment, it just sounds like they're dropping.
Hmm.
Can I use a hit dice?
You may use a hit dice, yes.
1 second.
Let's get this.
That's for 6. So yeah, I'll just use that one for 6. So
So total of 9.
Let's get this show on the road, shall we?
and
Yeah,
I'm
we
at
can look at the shiny
full
mirror
health.
out in the hall, out in the open.
I'm at full health. There you go. Cool.
So,
I start pushing Escador.
as you guys move out of the tunnels, you briskly move around the side to the entrance of the cavern. And it doesn't matter who does it, but as someone looks round the corner to this cavern, you can see these giant bat-like, stone gargoyle-like creatures just with real weight behind them crawling down the mines. And having seen the size of their claws, your assumption is it is them that did that to the cart. And
How many
more
of
than-
them are there?
More than likely it was just one that did that to the cart. There was a nest of them. There was about 10, 15 of them in there.
Oh shit. I'll push Ironheart back in there. Go get him, Tiger.
I'll be right
I
on there.
immediately grab him and push him back out. Like, we ain't doing this, guys, we're running.
Go get him, Tiger. You got it. If you need help, don't be afraid to yell. But
Do I look like a
Yeah.
fucking pushing me around? Yeah.
I mean, I will just say you guys are lucky that on their first perception check when they were asleep, they rolled a 3. So despite your stealth checks being absolute crap, their perception check was even worse.
Also, Kathleen right now is actually cross-stitching a bat because I freaking love bats, so for me not to want to go play with the bats is a big thing, but I'm a run away from the bats.
Yeah, no. Pick your battles, Raven.
Yeah, I know. But I'm a
Remember,
saying...
they are bat-like creatures. They are not actually bats. If that reduces the temptation anymore, these are not things you want to be fighting, especially at level 2.
No.
if
Yeah,
we kill
I'm-
all 15, how many levels do we get?
You get maybe, I'll maybe give you like 2, 3 levels.
Oh shit! It's quite tempting.
I've still
I
got
mean,
bad
I'm
knees from that
fucking
fall.
tempted
I'm a
now.
run.
Yeah, right. It seems quite tempting. I'm at full health. Let's go. Let's do this. Time's up. Leroy Jenkins.
I will tell you now, you would not be able to scratch them.
I see. So the dangle the golden carrot and then swipe it away.
And I
But-
shine the...
But I would scratch them.
Yeah, we would scratch him.
First, they kind of shine the mirror to kind of blind them as I run.
So, anything, as you get out of this cabin and you start investigating this mirror, I'm assuming you're going to investigate this mirror.
Yeah.
Is there a way to like seal off this cave?
No. The entry into it is about a 25-foot wide mouth. But you know you're safe because these things just carried on straight down the mine tracks. As you investigate this mirror, it acts like another doorway, but this one you can only reach into and out of. You cannot actually physically move through like the big ones.
Can I try pulling a doll out? Whatever looks least menacing.
There's a few in there. Sure, make me a sleight of hand check. On a 22, you put your hand in and you manage to grab one of the dolls. You sort of grab them by the arm. As you get them to the edge of the mirror, you do not seem able to be able to pull it out. It appears stuck on the other side.
Is there anything else I can see in the room worth, like in the mirror worth pulling out, having a tug, having a look?
You want to have a tug of something, do you?
No, I just continue as soon as I said that.
Unfortunately not. You could, however, make an Arcana check.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that then.
23. Very reasonable. Now, Arcana being a very, very rare talent around the world generally, you are obviously fairly adept in the arcanic ways. Something like this would take far more power, like these type of portals, this pocket dimension, would take far more power to control in the way that it is obviously being controlled than even some of your masters would be able to muster. Like, this is some next level magic going on.
But this is like some next level shit, guys. Like, I don't even know how they're doing this. Like, I can't connect with it. I can't pull anything out it.
Well, but nothing can come out of it, right?
I don't know, but I'm going to keep it. I think it holds far more importance than what we're able to determine.
Yeah. If I catch you talking to that mirror, we're gonna have a conversation.
My precious.
We keep moving.
Yes.
We need to get the lay of the land. Whereabouts have we come out?
So you've come out just a little way outside of Foragon. You obviously have not been noticed by anyone in the village leaving. And you do find yourselves on... Come on, drop the tokens. Drop the tokens. Drop the tokens. Drop the tokens. Yeah. You do find yourselves in the middle of a path. Eventually. It's very quick and easy to discern that this is indeed heading eastward. which is the direction, obviously, of Trinananana, as you would call it, or Trinaria, as it is correctly pronounced.
I don't think it is. We're on the road again.
Making music with my friends.
Is there anything you guys would like to do whilst on the road?
Yeah,
Look for something to fight.
I was gonna. I'd like to push Karlak and see Tig can run. It's literally it.
You're going to push Karlak on what?
Just say Tig and run. That's literally it.
I just kind of like look dumbfounded because I don't know this tag of which you speak. It was not taught.
You know, I used to play games as a child.
I think she wants you to catch her, brother.
I think she likes you.
Interesting. And I just like, I just continue about, keep on walking. I don't play into it.
Fair enough. So you're running off for no reason at all, Raven? Ahead of the party?
I would like to fight something.
If you give me a moment.
I would very much like to kill something and take its loot, if you would be so kind.
So you're looking
Please,
to kill
sir.
So
Please,
so you're
sir.
looking to kill a bard.
I will have one loot, please.
I will have one murder.
Well, can I get some perception checks, please?
I don't know about you guys, but this road that we're working on right now, it's up in my top 10 roads I've ever walked.
I don't know, man. I got a 10, so. Is that lower than yours?
I got 12.
See, my first roll was a 12, but with disadvantage, it went to a 10.
And yet, in failure, we're having fun.
I rolled a 6, so.
So
God,
Dave
I'm
and his
23.
cursed
I'm
dice
really
rolls.
enjoying this.
Hmm?
Says I got a 23. I'm really enjoying the walk.
I don't know.
Take it all
You
in.
don't. You don't get to enjoy it. You're the one who's looking out for the shit that we're supposed to be looking out for.
So, Raven, you sort of run ahead of the party. And as you do so, you notice... At first you think it's just a blip in the corner of your eye. But then you suddenly stop rather sharpishly. And as you look around, you see the little black blip you saw was more like some kind of blackish aura. Or almost like
shit.
dark shadow.
Here we go again.
Let's do this.
As these deformed looking goblinoid creatures appear. They are very, very pale of skin. Their teeth and their jaws are sort of disjointed, or are sort of misshapen quite horrifically. You know, some of them have a really, really big bulging forehead. Others have foreheads that are like almost caving in on themselves. And they appear in front of you, and they start going, meat, meat, meat on the road, meat feast.
I will run to Escanar and say tag and push him in front of me. You can deal with them.
Let's go.
So, can everyone please roll initiative?
Computer, roll a d20.
That was so nearly a natural 1.
20 and got 6.
6.
You sounded disappointed that it was nearly a natural one.
Is
No, I
it?
was fucking
Oh,
happy they weren't a natural 1.
No,
Jesus
right, no, that was
Christ.
17. Is it this? Near the 18 speed?
Natural 20. 24.
Yeah.
Yep, INIT initiative.
I was just double checking, as I say, it's like talk differently out to what I'm used to, so I don't know.
I don't know, but I've been told.
Big Egg Woman ain't got no show.
I just got a natural 20.
Great, now you got Steve singing. Are you fucking happy, Dave?
I am ecstatic, thank you. After nearly 2 years of hearing no singing.
For good reason.
I mean, we can do that for you
Right.
if you want. Cease the singing. Discontinue the singing.
So, top of the round. Raven.
I got 24.
Oh, 20. Oh, sorry, I forgot about. Sorry, I forgot about you and Steve. What did you roll, Steve?
Yeah, I got a 6.
Can you get Poland out of the combat tracker as well?
Yes.
Because it's bugging me.
Yes, I will do. Poland is gone. So,
Thank you.
Escanor. Apologies, top of the round.
What was Steve's initiative? What did Steve say?
8.
Oh. Brother.
I actually like how I said Escanor tag you're it, and then he is actually indeed it.
I told you.
I do like that actually. I love the roleplay.
I got a natural 20 on my initiative, so yeah, boy.
So,
Okie
Escanor,
dokie.
you see there is 5 of these things around you.
Sure.
The closest one to you is 15 foot to the southeast.
Let's go.
And there's another one 20 foot to the northeast.
Let's start with closest to furthest. I got 40 feet of movement now.
Sure.
So,
Oh, look at me. I'm a monk. I run really fast.
yeah, I do. You got a problem? Want to fight about it?
Big whoop. You want to fight about it?
Alright. Let's roll that. Damn it. That's probably not going to hit on an 11.
On 11, that will miss.
Okie dokie. Well, that sucks. Fuck it, why not? Flurry of blows.
Pew pew.
Pew pew.
Doof, doof.
So, do that. 25 on that one.
That would be a hit.
And another 25 on the other one.
That would also be a hit.
Alright, so 1, 2, plus 8.
Kick him in the dick.
Yeah. Why did he kick me in the dick? Why did all of them kick me in the dick?
Ridiculous now.
Oh, what is that from?
It's from Dragon Ball Abridged.
Yeah.
That is 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
14 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool. it is going to use its reaction and reduce
Which
that.
is what?
So you said 14?
Yep.
It is going to take 9. As you start swinging your fists, it is going to use its one with shadows, as it is going to absorb the essence of shadows around it to create a shroud, which is going to help it resist some of the damage.
You can dress it up all you like. I'm calling DM bullshit on that one.
No, otherwise it would have died right away.
No, no, it would. I mean, it's still less than half HP, so.
So sorry. You okay?
I'm a little chilly, but I've been better.
No, you punched my cat in the face. She jumped up as I was pulling my thing.
And
She came up for loving and got a beating.
And his Raven playing a monk IRL by punching her cat.
Fuck you, cat.
I must say that we as a channel do not endorse violence against animals, but what my players endorse is up to them.
She thought it was Karlak. Because he's a tabaxi. Yeah, because he's a tabaxi. Yeah. Alright, that'll be my turn, sir. Vern, that's my turn, Vern.
Raven.
Vern.
Right, let me see.
Thank you for fixing that.
I've got a dagger. I'm trying to see, do I have a crossbow?
Still slightly off, but your crossbow.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I have one. I can't, because I'm proficient in crossbow, like
You
crossbow.
didn't pick one up, if I remember rightly. You only had the
Right.
daggers.
So I got daggers.
Dagger.
Dagger.
You've also got spells.
I
Dagger,
know. I don't want to be too spell heavy then now.
I mean, you got 3 whole spell slots, and you know it can't be too far to Trinaria. Surely I wouldn't make you travel by foot for 3 weeks on the road.
Oh,
Go
you
big or
would.
go home.
Here's the
you
kicker,
would.
Dave. We don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Go
so-
big or go home. This is the first fight we've had. Let's go. Let's do this. Teamwork.
use my dagger. Do I use both? Because it says I've got dagger for each hand.
No, it's so the top one is melee attack. The bottom one is thrown.
Alright, well I've done the top one anyway.
Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it's the same modifiers.
Right, okay.
So if
If
you're,
you
are you
click
throwing your dagger?
No, sorry, I would run up and stab.
Right. So
I should
move.
have clarified that. My apologies.
Move to where you want to go first. Cool.
So-
Then to target what you want to hit, it's the left control button, and the
Oh,
creature you
okay.
wish to target. But make sure you have your token selected first, and the black ring is around your character token. There you go. And now double click the damage. Oh no, you did have it targeted, then you untargeted it. There you go. I've
Sorry.
redone it. No, that's right.
And you're on. And it's back.
Right, roll the damage for me.
I did a roll 21.
No, just double click the damage. Double click it.
I don't know. I heard 21, so I'm gonna go with that. That's a fucking amazing dagger you have.
That was the attack. Now the damage.
Sorry, the 1d4
Yes,
plus
three,
piercing?
Yes,
Right, sorry.
that's right. There you go. As you are going to deal 6 points of piercing damage to this creature, which it cannot react because it already has. That's rather annoying.
Stabby.
Oh, you shitting me? How far away are you, fuckers? 80 feet.
I mean, you did have a juicy target in Raven right in the middle of all of them, and then she ran back. So I feel like that's on you.
She saw them, so 60 feet. 60 feet. Yeah.
Plus, Escanor kept saying that he wanted to fight something. I saw them, so I thought, tag.
We all want to fight something, but we don't want to be the one in the middle of it.
He wanted it so much, he roleplayed it into existence for being
I wanted it. Oh, I wanted it so much.
So
I really did. Let's go.
this one on the edge
yeah.
of the path pulls back his short bow, and again you see the shadow start to warp itself around the bow. No! It bounced off the nat 20. That's really mean.
We don't do that here.
Karlach.
Sucks to suck, Dave.
You'll notice I have changed them for this campaign specifically as well.
Oh yeah, in
I
case
would
you didn't know,
pick
we were
Reed.
playing Shadowlings.
Yeah, I know who they are. I made them. I created them.
They were your babies. They are now my
They are.
monsters.
I'm gonna run up to this one.
Okay.
I'm gonna
I'm
gonna use
dick.
Fury Blows.
Okay. Flurry of blows.
Flurry Blows, yes. That's what I meant.
Oh, I thought you said fury of blows.
Wait. How do I fucking use this again?
You got cat claws, and
so
they'll deal
make sure
1d6
make
instead of
sure
1d4.
Make sure your token is selected, left control, and then left click on your target.
I thought it was simple, it was doing everything that I was not doing.
Or... Oh, I don't have... I'm not unarmed right now.
Yeah, don't you have a Yiklawa?
I do.
Which I found out is actually a piece of equipment in D&D.
Pretty sure
Well,
that
even
was
second.
It's a short spear
It's a spear.
from the Cholton tribe.
Mm-hmm.
It's a
Which
spear.
I have now put into your thingy.
Inventory? Nope. I want to hit it with that.
What
I also
is-
have one of those. I don't know if you want to throw that into mine, but it doesn't matter.
Actions. I'll just make sure to remove the spear. So a 16 will hit. And it will take that hit.
Come on, Karlach. Flurry of blows, that
So
guy.
roll some damage. Oh, you did roll the damage, sorry. Are you going to flurry of blows?
I will.
Okay.
But I'm not understanding how to use just like an unarmed attack.
So unarmed is just your dex plus proficiency. I can add that into your thingy for you.
Also, Val, it's 1d6 for you instead of 1d4 because you got the cat's claws thingy
Correct.
for your unarmed. Yeah.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
I
in the
forgot
new
about that.
2024 rule book, monks start out their martial arts die as a d6, not a d4 anymore. So, yeah.
Didn't know that.
They're literally gods in the new PHB.
And for you, it's a d6, isn't it? Because it's your cat claws. Plus.
Yes.
Is there a plus to it? It's just plus your dex, isn't
Plus dex, yeah.
Dex.
Doesn't my Yiklawa have a plus to it?
Yeah, also plus your dex.
Yeah, I need to.
Because it's your monk weapon, yeah.
Yeah. I need to change that. Dex.
Because, yeah, that didn't go into the damage either.
Dex. There we go. So should be another 4, so it's taking 10 damage. Yep, so you can do your unarmed strike now, it's in your sheet.
Okay, and that's 2 of them?
Flurry of
Yep.
Blows is 2, yeah.
Yep, 2. Yep.
First one.
Is a hit. It is going. Hold on.
Oh.
Slow down. Slow down. That'll be a miss anyway on that second one. It is going to use its reaction on that first attack. On that first unarmed strike. And it is going to reduce the damage by a total of 2. Which means it still dies. As you punch the thing into oblivion and it bursts into shadows. Edgar.
Pew! Pew pew!
That is a hit. That is death. As a crossbow bolt goes through its head.
Oh, I need to double check the range on these fuckers. Okay.
Ironheart.
Whoa! I got
Sorry.
moves,
Alright,
bro.
alright, you got moves. Move.
Yeah, I'm
Hurry up, Mr.
Sorry, I'm-
Fighter Man.
fucking getting my protractor out and shit.
And shit.
Right, so I have to go there. Dead. A diagonal. Offhand attack. Pew.
Is a hit. This one is going to use its reaction now. And absorb 1 point of damage.
Oh, which one did you kill?
The one that was
Next
near
to you.
Raven.
Okay.
Action surge.
Yeah, boy.
You are not letting these things get an attack in, are you?
Nope. Pew. Natural 20.
It's gonna hurt.
What's the crit fucking cube?
Oh, you don't need to. It should double the dice.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah, it's dead. As it poofs into smoke.
Yep. And that will be me.
Ironheart, it is your turn. The closest one is 80 feet away from you.
Well, okay.
Do you
I guess
have
I need to
anything ranged?
I don't. No, I don't.
No,
Sure
you
don't.
do not. And you have a movement speed of...
30?
30.
Let's see, I thought the way I had... Oh yeah, no, you do have 30. So it will cost you... Well, no, even on a dash, you're still 20 foot away from it.
Right. So just move into the range somewhere where I can get a little closer, maybe?
20, 25, 30. I mean, you may as well use your action to dash.
Okay.
And then you can action surge and dash again.
But does that give me a chance to attack, or does that just throw me right into the middle of a beatdown?
It
He just throws it right next to him.
Yeah.
I don't want to be right next to him if I can't
And
attack
you
him.
don't really want to use your action surges like that.
Right.
That is a terrible idea for an action surge.
Well, I would if I could get next to him, but
I mean,
since
if
I
you
can't.
action surged and dashed to get next to him, you could, but you wouldn't be able to attack.
Right. Yeah, so now I need to be able to attack. So I'll just move to 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just move to 30 feet. That'll put me
Oh, no,
within...
you can move 60 feet and be within 20 feet of him.
Oh, okay. All right. Let's do that.
You use your normal action to dash and get in close, but you just don't use your action surge.
Right.
However, this one is going to suddenly disappear. Because it's just seen 4 of its comrades smushed into ground within 6 seconds. Escanor, it is your turn.
Where is it?
The last one
Can
is
I-
55 feet to the northeast of you.
55 feet.
Yes.
Cool.
Do it. Do it.
Yeah. I am going to move 40 feet. Then I am going to spend my key point for Step of the Wind, which allows me to bonus action dash.
Yep.
And I will make an attack on this guy.
Okay.
And that's going to be a +6 to hit. That's a dirty 20 to hit.
Obviously, yes.
Alright. And 1d8 plus 4. That is max damage for 12.
Ouch. It is going to try and absorb some of that. It absorbs 6 of it.
Oh, well, la-di-da.
Ooh,
That
look
is
at
my
me, I'm a
turn.
shadow.
Yeah, right. That would be my turn, Vern.
Raven,
Yeah.
it is your turn. This thing is 60 feet away from you.
I will walk as close as I can, get to it within reason.
There you go. That's 30 feet, roughly.
And I need my family.
Finish him.
Cast a spell. Cast a
No,
spell.
I'm looking. I'm going to
Cast a spell.
firebolt. I'm just trying to see the range, but now my cat's been noised up.
Firebolt is 120 feet range.
Right, okay, I do that then, please.
Yeah. So I've already targeted it for you. So with the firebolt, you'll see the dice next to where it says firebolt that says cast attack ranged. If you hover over it, you click on that one first.
Right.
Noise. Finish
Then
him.
hit the damage button next to it. Little red dot.
I know. Sorry, I just got off the page, so.
Yeah. It is burning. The master shall hear about this. This shall not go unpunished. As you just
Oh,
see,
don't be like that.
as you just see shadows surround him.
Grab him, Escanor.
Can I use my reaction?
You can use your reaction to grab hold of him.
Yeah, let's do that.
You grab hold of him. He vanishes with you.
Bye, guys. See you later.
You should not have done that.
That's what I get for listening to you.
Yeah, I don't know why. I run as quick as I can over there.
That is where we are going to end the session for tonight.
Oh.
So thank you everyone, guys and gals, for playing. It's been a pleasure as always. For those of you watching the stream, if you wish to take part in a game, you can find me at startplaying.games /GM/SS Adventurer. Other than that, you will see us on Wednesday night with the Wednesday night crew. As always, they will be doing stuff. So from me, it is a good night. From my players, it is a good evening. And we shall wish you well, and may all your 20